Hey guys, it's Kelly. This is page 3 in my little Caitlin Lizardi's art journal that I made just to do first runs of cards, and I'm having so much fun with it. So this is only about 10 minutes long, and it was a blast to do, and I'm using things that I've already colored. And doing this is so much fun and less stressful because these are just first runs and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just slapping down ideas for cards that I might make in the future. And then what I make, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I wish I just made a card to begin with. But you know what? It's for inspiration later. It's kind of like a log for inspiration in the future. So I'm really liking it, and I definitely recommend that you guys try it out. So I use my Sizzix grid mat or grid sheets. It's a little sticky sheet to hold it in the middle because I got this really big, cool, bold print stamp from Hero Arts. It's called it's Candy Stripe Bold Prints. I love this for backgrounds. This is one of those staples that everyone should have in their craft room, I think, just for a super quick background. And hopefully you guys agree it winds up being really, really cute. And I finally get to play with my new Salvage Patina. This color is addicting. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love with it. And you might think, oh, it's just like peacock feathers, or it's just like, some of the other colors that he has. This is different. And I love them all. I do. That there's nothing in the distress line that I don't absolutely love. And here goes another one. But this color is insane. Like next time I do my nails, I want this color for my nails. It's absolutely awesome. It's funny, it's real close to that Simon Says stamp little non-skid pad that I got there too. So how weird is that? But super cute results with this stripe. If you like the distress look, then that would be great right there. You would just leave it alone. As long as you went all the way from top to bottom, or however you want to do it. There's no rules here. It's your art. Just create, make it beautiful. But I wanted to cover the whole front of the page, the entire front of the page. Now, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I knew I was going to use one of the things that I pre-colored. And guys, get in your stash doing this for things that you've colored and you just have sitting in a drawer, in a container or whatever, for things that you colored that you cut out. It's a die cut, you cut out, you colored it, or maybe you haven't cut it out yet, but you colored it and you don't know what you're going to do with it. Put it to work and do a little, first run at a possible card design and just start designing layouts. And if it's a success, fantastic. If it's one you don't like, still fantastic. You discover something you don't want to do again in the future. So it's a win-win either way. So my mat there that is shiny when I lift it up, I laminated the paper grid line things that came with my Misty. I laminated it. I actually laminated a few of them, and this is the same one. I absolutely love that. I got that hack from Jennifer McGuire. She's amazing. And she recommended in one of her videos a long time ago that you laminate them and then you could just reuse them. Genius. Absolutely. So this is the same one. I laminated others, but this is the same one I've been using for a very long time. And it just cleans right up. It's absolutely perfect hack for these. Because if I didn't, I'd just be buying the papers every time because I wouldn't like the mess behind it. So if you have a laminator, use it and do this if you haven't already. So I'm just cleaning up my stamp with some water. I want to make sure because it's an oxide ink and the formulation with that doesn't really mix well with other things. So you definitely want to make sure that you get it nice and clean. We should always clean up our stamps really well. But if you've seen some of my videos, some of them with archival ink, I just leave them. But if I use oxide on them, I gotta make sure I get it cleaned up real good. And cleanup is with water, with oxide. So it's not like it's hard. So there we go. I got my background done. I'm going to have to heat it up because the ink is nice and juicy. So I heat it with my heat tool and I spared you guys that. And I kept the sticky grid on the back while I dried it. It works fine that way. That's also great so that you don't have to put your fingers on your wet ink and ruin it. So I got that stamp set right there. It says wishing you sunshine and happiness from the June 2021 Sizzix craft kit. Really cool kit this month. I'm not going to do unboxing and sharing everything that's in the kit anymore because the manufacturers provide those, and you know, it just is what it is. You just show what's in the box and react to it. But I don't get a whole lot of views on there. I don't think that it's good content for my audience. I think you guys would rather see me create something with what's in the box. So if you want to know what's in the box, you could just go to that manufacturer's website, and obviously you'll see what's in it. But I try to at least point out which craft kit I got it from. And those sell out pretty quick though. So if you're a kit lover, then you should definitely check out those manufacturers ones. But to see what people do with the kit is where the value is, I think, or where the inspirational value is. But these kits, there's always good value in them, and I used to shy away from them, but now I'm kind of addicted to them. So I'm members of many clubs, kit clubs lately. So probably need to control my addiction there. But anyway. This one is a lot of fun. So once I start making, there was a lot of dyes in it, and they're really good universal dyes that you can use all year round. And that's what I like about them. So, and I'll be sure, and when I do a video, I'll share with you which stamp set I used and from what kit it was from. So that little print of that little cute hedgehog, I love those little suckers. I can't get enough of them. That's from the Penny Black Hedgie Friends stamp set. And it's not a new one. It's been around for a while, but it's new to me, and I'm having so much fun. They're so easy to color, very, very friendly to color. And they're just so cute. So cute. It has a little dragonfly in there too, and I just colored it with Savage Patina. It wound up working out great. And then that little strip is just from leftover stock, cardstock that's in my stash. A black strip and turquoise strip glued on top. And that was it. Because of the busy background, when you create a background like this, it looks like a really complicated card. And of course, I could do all kinds of matting and different things on there, but so many options. It's endless. But because of that background, it makes it look complicated and a little bit busy. So if you put too much on it, you wind up really overdoing the design. So with a big background like this, less is more, in my opinion, when you're designing a card, less is more when you got that bold background like that. And then you really, I mean, your eye is brought right to that hedgie friend, and everything else, you know, the little dragonfly is a compliment. It's the condiment to the main course. So there it is. I hope you guys like it. I also put a little gem on there because it's simple, but it needed something. It needed more. And I knew I was going to put some stickles on here, on the flower and on the dragonfly, some diamond stickles. But in addition to that, it needed some more gems. So I just found these gems that I got on clearance at Michael's about, I don't know, 7-10 years ago. Literally, that's how long they've been in my stash. And they were a perfect match. So I just put it on there in a set of 5 total. I like doing it in odd numbers. I just think it's more pleasing to the eye. I don't know why, but it appears to be the fact. Like if I was only going to put 4 on there, it would look incomplete. No matter where I put them, it wouldn't seem right. And I've tested it many times. So in groups of odd numbers seems to work best. So I put those on there, and I thought that was enough along with the stickles. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys like it, if it's one that you think you would want to make. I mean, it was easy, and it was everything. It literally took me 10 minutes. It didn't take me any time at all. And I used things that I already had, that I had already colored. And the only thing that I hadn't colored was the dragonfly, and I found that literally that took no time at all. I had to fussy cut it out, but it still didn't take any time at all. But let me know if you guys are liking it. And then a gem picker, let me know what your favorite one is, because I'm not pleased with the one that I have. I'm actually using my tweezers to do it. And it's okay, but I want to know what your favorite gem picker is, because the one that I got, which was in a kit, it worked for a while, but I'm just not pleased with it. So let me know what your favorite is, and maybe I can make it my favorite too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that bell as well, so that you get notified every video I do. And the likes definitely help my channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.